Everyone wants to get the vaccine for COVID-19 today, but should we just rush and get it? Or should we wait a little bit more? In this video, I will show you the reasons why you shouldn't get it yet. Hi, I'm Jaime Shekaiben. Welcome to your channel, The Foreigner in America, where I teach locals and foreigners everything related to their money. So if you're a local or a foreigner that likes to get taught about money, to learn, to invest, and follow all these money channels, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell so you don't miss any one of my weekly videos. The vaccine is creating a ton of inequities that come from the ruling class that created the rules in the first place. 2 weeks after the vaccine came out, hospital members, the spouses of physicians, cosmetic surgery receptionists, and young firefighters have all rushed to get the vaccine first, ahead of our society's most vulnerable. Low-risk Americans are just cutting the line and telling our most vulnerable that their life is not as important. What happened is that the CDC, Advisory for Immunization Practices, or ACIP, did not do a really good job about it. They did not distinguish frontline health workers from just regular health workers. A 61-year-old nurse that works in ICU should be getting the vaccine right away, but a young professional injecting Botox should wait. We're also vaccinating people with immunity to this virus. So the CDC did not make a good job deprioritizing who got it and who didn't. Natural immunity could last as long as vaccinated immunity. After 1 year, reinfections are very rare, and they're also mild ones. Those who already got it should step aside and not be vaccinated just yet. The important message for this video is, just because you're able to get vaccinated doesn't mean that you should get vaccinated today. You should give time for all the healthcare workers, the frontline healthcare workers, and the people in high risk to get vaccinated first, because the doses are not enough for everyone. We lost 10% of the nursing home population due to COVID, being 80% of all the deaths of people over the age of 65. Another 15% of deaths have been from people with pre-existing conditions. So why not vaccinate these people first instead of the young, healthy Americans? The CDC just made a terrible job prioritizing who gets the vaccine first and who doesn't. Prioritizing the vaccine by mortality risk will save a lot of lives and prevent people from going into the hospital in the first place. And then the CDC just came late to the party. They had 9 months to develop a strong, lenient guidance on how to apply the vaccine. They voted 2 weeks before Christmas on what the guidance should be. And that was actually 2 weeks after the FDA approved the first vaccine. It was so late that some states were sitting on vaccines without knowing what to do with them. Even hospitals had to come up with their own guidance on how to apply the vaccines. And some did a good job and just some didn't. So the guidelines were just so bad that they did not distinguish a frontline health worker that treats the virus with just a regular health worker that is not prone to get the virus. Not pointing any fingers, but in some cases, the vaccine was actually not rolled out due to mortality and risk, but more due to race and color. So ACIP noticed this, and their director came out saying, you know what, don't follow our recommendations. Please follow the case mortality risk to apply the vaccines, just as they did in Europe. Some states like Florida didn't even follow the CDC guidelines. They did their own guidelines and they applied the vaccine just based on age. I'm not saying shame on you for getting the vaccine. What I'm saying is just think of all the Americans today that are not getting vaccinated because there are not enough doses. So if you're not exposed on the front line, if your life is not in huge risk, if you don't have pre-existing conditions, or you're in old age, or you really, really need the vaccine right now in order to save lives, you should step aside and take the pledge that many other healthcare workers have taken in order for them to guarantee the vaccine will get to the people that need it first. There will be a time where every single American can get vaccinated twice, just like the flu. It will be widely available, everyone will be vaccinated, everyone will be happy, and then probably the face masks are gonna come out, and we can live a normal life again. Now let me give you my foreigner insight for this topic. Once the vaccines get rolling and everyone gets their 2 doses and the COVID-19 virus goes away, we need to start thinking about our next problem. And this is an economic problem as well, which is inflation. And why does this matter? Well, because you're gonna have your same income, but everything else will be more expensive. So it will be an interesting conversation, and I will definitely talk about it in the near future. So if you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit that bell so you don't miss any one of my videos. Also, make sure you follow me on Instagram at The Foreigner in America, and check out my blog, theforeignerinamerika.com, and let me know what you think about it. So until then, I'll see you next time.